Recently, I sat in the stands at Bill Harris Arena and watched the Lady Rams of George Washington Carver High School win the 5A Girls Basketball State Championship. Let me correct myself. It was difficult to remain seated during this game. The Lady Rams were on fire. Beyond their quickness, their unmatched shooting, these young ladies ran the court with the same 5 players and a limited number of substitutions. Now, the team is comprised of a total of 7 players. 1 player was out part of the game due to an ankle sprain. Another player was in a knee brace. But these young ladies were true champions. They are what comes to mind when you think about BCS Strong. Congratulations to the team, their coach, the principal, and of course, the families of these outstanding student athletes. And while I'm talking about Carver High School, I must mention the performance of another team. This group of students won the All-Tech Challenge this year. This is the second time that Carver High School students has won this challenge by developing a STEM-based solution to a real-life problem or issue. The Carver team will receive $10,000 from All-Tech to implement a recycling program that will benefit the school and the community. These are just 2 examples of the great things that are happening in Birmingham City Schools. Every day, our scholars, educators, and support staff make incredible accomplishments that showcase the best of who we are. We've had a successful return to blended learning this month, and many of our scholars are right now in the middle of testing. And soon we will have spring break and then graduation. That's a signal that the academic year is coming to an end. It is also a signal for us to plan for next year's calendar. We want to start with in-person learning on August the 2nd. Parents and employees have received a survey with information on the proposal. Please complete it by noon on March the 19th. Many of our scholars have worked hard this year. Our teachers and our support staff have been resilient. Still, some students have fallen behind because of the impact of COVID-19, and others were struggling even before the pandemic. Our goal is to restructure the calendar to provide more opportunities for remediation and enrichment for our scholars. We must have a different approach with strategies to lift and support the academic growth of all scholars. We are committed to the work of educating children because we know that they are our best hope for a brighter future. We want to see each of our students reach his or her highest potential, and for many, their chance of reaching that goal begins with the influence of educators who will teach and guide them every day. We are BCS Strong.